Hi students, today I am doing problems from exercise 10.2. 11th problem, show that the vectors 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap and minus 4i cap plus 6 into j cap minus 8k cap are collinear. We know that two vectors a bar and b bar are said to be collinear if a vector equal to lambda into b vector. Two vectors a bar and b bar are collinear if b vector equal to a vector into lambda or b vector equal to lambda into a vector where lambda is a scalar. Now here take the first vector equal to a vector here. Let a vector equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap and b vector equal to minus 4i cap plus 6 into j cap minus 8 into k cap. Now take minus 2 common from b vector here. So if you take minus 2 common here into 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4 into k cap equal to minus 2 into here a vector equal to 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. So minus 2 into a cap. Since b vector equal to minus 2 into a vector, we say that a vector and b vector are collinear. Since it is in the form of b vector equal to lambda into a vector, here lambda equal to minus 2. So we conclude that a vector and b vector are always collinear. Twelfth problem, find the direction cosines of the vector I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Let a vector equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Direction cosines of xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap are x upon square root of x square plus y square plus z square, comma y upon square root of x square plus y square plus z square, comma z upon square root of x square plus y square plus z square. These are the direction cosines of the given vector xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Now, a vector is given by 1 into I cap plus 2 into j cap plus 3 into k cap. So, direction cosines of a vector are 1 upon square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, comma 2 upon square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, comma 3 upon square root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. So 1 upon we have 1 square equal to 1, 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 9 14, 2 upon square root of 14, 3 upon square root of 14. Therefore, the direction cosines of the given vector are 1 by square root of 14, comma 2 by square root of 14 and 3 by square root of 14. 13th problem, find the direction cosines of the vector joining the points a 1 2 minus 3 and b minus 1 minus 2 1 directed from a to b. Here the point A is given by 1, 2, minus 3, and the point B is given by minus 1, minus 2, 1. Whenever point A is given, immediately we have to take OA vector it is. Given that OA vector equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap, and OB vector equal to minus I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. We have AB vector equal to OB vector minus OA vector. Here OB vector is given by minus I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap minus OA vector equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap equal to minus I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap minus I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap equal to minus 2I cap minus 4j cap plus 4k cap. Therefore, AB vector equal to, we have minus 2I cap minus 4j cap plus 4k cap. Now, we have to find the direction cosines of this AB vector now. So, direction cosines of AB vector are minus 2 upon square root of minus 2 whole square plus minus 4 whole square plus 4 square, comma, minus 4 upon we have square root of minus 2 whole square plus minus 4 whole square plus 4 square, comma, 4 upon square root of minus 2 whole square plus minus 4 whole square plus 4 square equal to minus 2 upon 4 plus 32 equal to square root of 36, square root of 36 equal to 6, minus 4 by 6, comma, 4 upon 6. So the DCs are, we have minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Therefore, the direction cosines of the vector AB is minus 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Fourteenth problem, show that the vector I cap plus j cap plus k cap is equally inclined to the axis OX, OY and OZ. Let OP vector equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Let this vector makes angles alpha with OX x-axis and beta with y-axis and gamma with z-axis. Let alpha, beta and gamma be the angles made by OX, OY and OZ respectively. Now here cos alpha is L equal to, we have 1 by L equal to cos alpha equal to, alpha is the angle made with x-axis. Now cos alpha equal to 1 upon, we have square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, 1 by root 3. So it implies we have alpha equal to cos inverse of 1 by root 3. Similarly, now m equal to cos beta equal to, we have 1 upon square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, 1 upon root 3. It implies we have beta equal to cos inverse of 1 by root 3. Similarly, n equal to cos gamma equal to 1 upon square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square 1 by root 3. So it implies we have gamma equal to cos inverse of 1 by root 3. Since alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to cos inverse of 1 by root 3, we conclude that the given vector equally inclined to the axis OX, OY and OZ. Fifteenth problem. Find the position vector of the point R which divides the line joining two points P and Q whose position vectors are I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap and minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap respectively in the ratio 2:1, 1 internally to externally. Suppose if the point R divides internally, point P is given by, position vector of the point P is given by here, point is 1, 2, minus 1 and point Q is given by here minus 1, 1, 1. Here the point R divides internally in the ratio 2:1. Take it as A vector first one. Let A vector equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap and B vector equal to minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Now the position vector of the point R is equal to formula m into b bar plus n into a bar by m plus n. The position vector of R is since R divides internally, the formula is m into b vector plus n into a vector upon m plus n. Here m equal to here 2, n equal to 1. So m into b vector 2 into minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap plus 1 into I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap upon 2 plus 1. So that it's equal to, we have minus 2I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap plus I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap upon 3 equal to minus 2I cap plus I cap equal to I cap plus 4j cap plus k cap upon 3. So if the point R divides internally, the position vector is I cap plus 4j cap plus k cap upon 3. Second one, if the point R divides externally, if the point R divides PQ externally, the position vector of R is m into b vector minus n into a vector upon m minus n equal to 2 into minus I cap plus j cap plus k cap minus 1 into I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap upon 2 minus 1, which is equal to minus 2I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap minus I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap upon 1. So minus 2I cap minus I cap minus 3I cap plus 2j cap minus 2j back, 2j cap becomes 0. Next, plus 3k cap. So this is the required vector. Here minus 2i cap plus I cap becomes minus I cap. Next, 16th problem. Find the position vector of the midpoint of the vector joining the points P234 and Q41 minus 2. Here 2 points are given. P point is given by 234. Q point is given by 41 minus 2. Now let OP vector equal to two I cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and OQ vector equal to 4i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Now we have to find the position vector of the midpoint. So take midpoint is R here. So the position vector of the midpoint R is always equal to OP vector plus OQ vector by 2. The position vector of the midpoint of the vector joining the points P and Q equal to OP vector plus OQ vector by 2. OP vector plus OQ vector upon 2 equal to, here OP vector equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap plus OQ vector equal to 4i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap upon 2. Now 2i cap plus 4i cap equal to 6i cap plus 4j cap plus 2k cap upon 2. Take 2 common. 3i cap plus 2j cap plus k cap upon 2. So equal to 3i cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Therefore, the required vector equal to 3i cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Seventeenth problem. Show that the points A, B and C with position vectors A vector equal to 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap, comma B vector equal to 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, and C vector equal to I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap respectively form the vertices of a right angle triangle. Solution. The points ABC with position vectors. See, this is the triangle ABC. We have A, B, C. OA vector is given by here, given that OA vector equal to A vector equal to 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap. B vector equal to OB vector equal to 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap, and OC vector equal to C vector equal to I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap. Now here we have to prove that the triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. By using Pythagoras theorem, we know that square of the hypotenuse is always equal to sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. So here we have a triangle ABC here. We can prove that BC square equal to AB square plus AC square, or AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, or AB square equal to AC square plus BC square. So to prove this, first we have to find the vector AB. AB vector is always equal to OB vector minus OA vector. Here OB vector equal to 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap minus OA vector equal to 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap equal to 2i cap minus 3i cap minus I cap minus j cap plus 4j cap plus 3j cap plus k cap plus 4k cap plus 5k cap. Now we have to find the magnitude of the vector AB now. So AB equal to magnitude of AB vector is always equal to square root of minus 1 whole square plus 3 square plus 5 square 1 plus 9 plus 25 equal to square root of 35. Now find the vector BC. BC vector equal to OC vector minus OB vector equal to OC vector equal to I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap minus OB vector equal to 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap equal to I cap minus 2i cap minus I cap minus 3j cap plus j cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap minus k cap minus 6k cap. It implies BC equal to magnitude of BC vector equal to square root of minus 1 whole square plus minus 2 whole square plus minus 6 whole square equal to square root of 1 plus 4 plus 36 equal to square root of 41. Now AC vector equal to OC vector minus OA vector. Here OC vector equal to I cap minus 3j cap minus 5k cap minus OA vector equal to 3i cap minus 4j cap minus 4k cap equal to I cap minus 3i cap equal to minus 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4j cap equal to plus j cap minus 5k cap plus 4k cap equal to minus k cap. It implies magnitude of AC vector equal to AC equal to square root of minus 2 square plus 1 square minus 1 whole square equal to square root of 6. Now BC square equal to we have 41, AB square equal to 35, AB square plus AC square equal to AB square equal to root 35 whole square 35 plus AC square equal to root 6 whole square 6 equal to 41. So equal to BC square. So here we have AB square plus AC square equal to AB square plus AC square equal to BC square. So angle A is a right angle. So that we say that the given triangle ABC is a right angle triangle.